Welcome back, viewers and subscribers of AVG News. My name, as you already know, is Mxolisi, the son of Nube. I don't have much to say, but just to respond to ZEP holders who, after they saw some pictures and videos of the Deputy Director General, of the Acting Director General of the Department of Home Affairs, speaking at a conference yesterday, have been sending us questions about whether or not there's been the latest or any latest information regarding the Zimbabwe exemption permit holders who are trying to move to the next available South African permit. So this is what I'm going to talk about. But before I go ahead, may I request you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also share it so that it reaches out and wide to those who may be seeking similar information. So the first message is that we've tried to get uh, as much information as possible from the South African government, but what we are told and what was also drummed up apparently yesterday is that there hasn't been any change in terms of the qualification criteria for people to apply for mainstream South African permits from the ZEP. But we are also told that as a form of assurance, there has been no decision by South Africa to try and repatriate Zimbabweans who are based here uh, following the uncertainty over the Zimbabwe exemption permit. The other part of information that we have is that uh, there hasn't been so much movement in terms of approval and disapproval or approval and rejection of applications for either a waiver or a temporary residence visa, which is what most of you are applying for. So we don't know exactly what is going to happen because the latest that we heard was that the Department of Home Affairs has hired a legal team. They've also hired additional people to deal with the applications from Zimbabweans, but from those that we assisted to apply, only a few have confirmed having received anything. Only one, rather, received the permit. The others are still waiting. They haven't been given any assurances of whether or not they're going to get the permits. They haven't been given any date on when to come and collect, other than the ones that were rejected long back and who then reapply for other permits. There's been no defined movement from the Department of Home Affairs. And we know that we are fast moving towards June. We don't expect that there will be any movement or any much movement before we go for the Christmas holidays. So we are hoping that as soon as the new year begins, there might be some movement, there might be some approvals, there might be maybe some rejections, but as of now, there's been no change in terms of the application criteria, in change of the qualification criteria, and in terms of any approvals and disapprovals from the Department of Home Affairs. So this is what we had. But if you have any more questions, please do feel free to contact us via the comment section underneath this video or to email us. The email is provided, but this is the latest that we have. So please, we wish you a happy weekend. Meet you again probably next week.